Jo, halt zurück zu Vampire the Masquerade. Wir sind hier bei April vom Büro. Ne, Mom sitzt hier, ist auch not amused, aber wir können natürlich den ersten Stock, indem wir einfach mal die Treppe nehmen, nicht mit dem Fahrstuhl fahren. Glaube ich zumindest mal, ne? Weil die Treppe habe ich noch nie benutzt. Also von daher. Oh, okay. Locked.
Nope. Can't go through there. It's locked.
Mhm. Okay, aber das machen wir gleich. Lass uns eben gucken, was da hinten noch ist.
Oh, great. My shadow. Notes from the Convention of Thorns.
Ah ja, okay. Also wenn man ein bisschen verstehe, man kann dann andere Sachen machen, wenn man ein bisschen cleverer ist.
That's a weird thing to keep.
So, what exactly did Hazel want with you?
R3 Fokus. Ne, R hin und her Fokus. Okay, können wir nicht benutzen.
She asked me to go and fetch Journey.
Ah.
So, you think this is gonna get ugly too?
How is Hazel?
She asked a lot of questions. She was a little paranoid.
She's losing her grip. Be careful.
Why are you telling me this?
This is the first time you've ever been involved in a court intrigue. Up until this instant, I've handled things for you.
And that was fine by me.
If the prince is under pressure, choose your words carefully.
I hate the court. I've gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Be careful.
Gucken uns mal den anderen Kram hier an.
Annals on the First Inquisition. How morbid.
Ja, in der Mitte ist nichts los, ne? Die beiden Dudes lassen mich nicht durch. Also hier wird zu, ne?
Nope. Can't go through there. It's locked.
Yes?
Kann ich mich doch durchquengeln. Mach mal Platz hier, Diggi. Okay. So, ja, guck, gehen wir mal durch. Erste Tür wäre natürlich gleich verlockend, aber auch zu. Da kann man garantiert auch nicht so einfach rein.
The door is locked.
Schlüssel verwenden, wenn ich einen hätte, ne? Mhm. Und wir hoffen, dass die Tür auf ist.
No fucking way. Shit.
So this is where you've been hiding.
Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare. The code red is definitely because of the party. April told me Hazel was gunning for me. She thinks I'm responsible for this shit show.
So, you're hiding in Rory's room?
I'm looking for evidence. I saw that Jahre had the file on the party. It's got all the contracts and stuff in it that will prove I did my job right. But I can't find them. It was my only shot to defend myself against her.
Hey, slow down. It's gonna be all right. They don't have anything on you, do they?
No, of course not. I did everything right, ma'am. I was the one who rented the place. Same as always. Rooftop, away from prying eyes. I met with Richard to organize the vessels. I arranged for limos to be sent for the Hartford Chantry. I went through the same secure limo agency as usual. They're ours, so there's no risk. What the hell could have gone wrong?
I don't know. But there's no time to think about it. Hazel wants to see you.
And she asked you?
Listen, honestly, you'd better get out of here.
What? What are you talking about?
Okay. 3 Scheitern erlaubt, okay.
I can't just run away. Do you know something I don't?
Hazel feels threatened. And rightfully so. If her court senses she's weak, they'll press the advantage. Do you know how that will end?
It's just another day at the races. Hazel doesn't shout it from the rooftops, but I can assure you, she's knee-deep in it every day. Still, she calls the shots. She can take the pressure.
Jay, you should listen to me.
I know the court better than you do.
Let's say Hazel doesn't want to hurt you. Others could change her mind.
Who would? Honestly, who would stand to gain something from my death?
I don't trust April.
What makes you think she'd want to hurt me? She's my boss.
Precisely. Because she's your boss. You're the reason the prince is now unhappy with her. Do you think she's gonna back you up when she's alone with Hazel?
No, you're right.
Okay.
What a bitch. If I run, people will think I'm guilty and that I want to leave the Camarilla. But you can't leave the Camarilla.
Yes, we can. I know people who can help you. Anarchs. Don't underestimate them. They've held out against the Cam for a long time now.
Do you realize what it would mean to really run away?
I just know what's gonna happen to you if you stay here.
But if I leave, they'll call for a blood hunt.
You have to believe me about the Anarchs. I know their leader, Saul. I've seen her help people in situations like yours. It's your only chance.
I could stay.
And be destroyed? Listen to me. Saul can help you. You can do this.
How do I go about this? Where do I go?
I'll go back to see the prince. That'll buy you some time. Don't waste a second. Don't go back to your office. You have to disappear right now.
But what about you? What are you going to say? You're risking everything for me.
Don't worry. Hazel has nothing on me. You're going to the Anarchs. I'm going to contact Saul. She'll come and get you at the club in Roxbury.
Is it just me, or is this not the first time you've done this?
I don't think we've got time for that.
You're right. We're doing this.
Schuh. Oh oh. Das ist Abflug. Aber auch Ermittler, ne?
Leisha. It's good to see you.
Be good, sweetie.
How was your reunion with Halsey?
Thank you, Hazel. Your gift was wonderful. You shouldn't have troubled.
You're welcome. We should never have kept you apart for this long.
Good evening, Delsin.
Good evening, Leisha.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. Better and better since I got my little sugar fangs back.
Wonderful.
I haven't seen Richard yet. Does he know I've been released from the Institute?
No, I'm the prince. It was my decision. He is your psychiatrist, but you don't need his permission for everything.
He wasn't at the party, was he?
I'm searching for everyone who's still missing. Don't worry about him.
Thank you.
Leisha, I know I can be frank with you. For 4 years, I have been working to heal the city's wounds. You've already helped me avoid traps in the past. You're not like the other children of Malkav. Quentin King knew that.
The Mad King. I remember, yeah.
I had you released from the Institute because your premonitions are the most detailed, the most accurate. I wanted them to help me understand the Chantry's hand more clearly before we signed our agreement with them. But this alert changes everything. I need to understand what's just happened. Did you sense anything, possibly about what happened tonight?
I saw images, but they had nothing to do with this party. It didn't make any sense. It was a long, white hallway.
It's a little early for sure, but it's a good start.
I'm sorry, I can't be of more help.
Don't be sorry. There's something else you can do for me. Your discretion can still be of use to me. I need to be sure that none of the members of my council are going to take advantage of the situation. You and Delsin are the only 2 people I trust entirely. The members of the council have their council lodgings here. It gives them the impression that they have power, and it means I can keep an eye on them. I'm going to give you the key. Go and see if you find anything that could make me doubt their loyalty. Anything that might make me think there's something in the works.
All right.
Miss Drury burned the midnight oil to make sure this event was secret. I imagine there might be some evidence in the information she gathered. I need it.
All right, consider it done.
You've never disappointed me, Leisha. Please don't start today. Until then, I hope to have found more information. But above all, don't share what we've discussed with anyone. I don't need more gossip.
Can I take Halsey with me?
Of course.
All right then. I'll be right back.
Damn it, I don't believe it.
Okay, die sehen sich nicht sehr cool. Okay.
No fucking way. Shit.
So this is where you've been hiding.
Oh, Jesus, it's you. You scared the shit out of me. How did you find me?
You're really bad at covering your tracks.
Are you alone?
What the hell is going on?
Shit, Mem. It's a fucking nightmare.
Mom, I'm going to Ritzer's to see if he has my teddy.
Okay.
Come and find me when you're done.
I hope Journey hasn't come looking for the same thing as me.
Weiß man nicht, ne? Ob sie was
This
gefunden
thing's
hat.
old. Does she still use it?
Okay, Sicherheitscode finden wir schon noch raus. Ne, irgendwo hier liegt er bestimmt. Aufgeräumt jetzt, oder was?
This is what Hazel asked me to bring her.
Mhm. Lass noch ein bisschen weiter suchen. Wir finden doch bestimmt noch irgendwie coole Sachen, oder? So, der rote Ordner. Dachte ich hätte jetzt irgendwie diese rote Akte irgendwo rumliegen. Ist komisch, ne?
Does she still use it?
Wo ist denn die rote Akte jetzt? Die raff ich nicht. Komm. Notizbuch. Das ist das von da drüben, aber diese rote Akte, die ich gerade genommen habe. Ah. Ich verstehe nicht, aber ist egal. Wir haben es gefunden. Achso, warte mal. Passwort, was ist das? Passwort ist Ankunft. Und das ist eine Zahl, ne? Das ist doch hier eine Tastenkombination. Vierstellig, Ankunft. Okay, also lass uns mal ein Notizbuch gucken. Mist, ey. Ankunft. Wissen wir das denn irgendwie vielleicht?
This thing's old. Does she still use it?
Hm. Eins acht vier eins. Mhm. Jüngste sichere Übertragung. Code, dies, das. Okay. Das ist dann hier aber, oder? Ich dachte, du hast für alles die Codes. Dann können wir auch noch rein, ne? Doch nicht für alles die Codes. Oh.
Oh, shit. Locked from the other side.
Und die anderen alle raus, kann man ja auch raus. Hm. Gerade sagen. So. Und geht hier wohl auch die Tür auf, oder?
Nobody here. I'm going to be able to take a look around Dijon's. The Salem Gazette.
Kesselrabe, Mais, Rabenmist. Okay, komm. Mhm. Ja, durchblättern haben wir gerade gemacht. Okay, alles klar. Pling, pling. So diesen Raum mal irgendwie untersuchen, ne? Karten.
Tarot cards. How fun. The Emperor, the Chariot, Temperance. Easy. Dijon is thinking about taking a trip.
Polaroid-Foto. Mhm. Lass mal gucken. Was kann man damit machen? Willenskraftpunkte, okay.
Just like New Orleans. This is definitely Dijon's place.
Mhm.
A bird. Dead. He must have done a warlock ritual. from an animal. And it's still fresh.
Von den Vögelchen. Cheap, cheap.
This knife has blood on it.
Gut, man wird jetzt so nicht schlauer, ne? Aber das kann man auch nicht pimpen. Okay, muss man wirklich Erfahrung machen, ne? Okay, aber so heiß ist das jetzt hier nicht. Tarotkarten. Okay, gehen wir wieder raus, oder? Würde ich sagen. Oder hier noch irgendwas, was man aufmachen kann. Das haben wir gelesen. Gut, gehen wir raus. So richtig raffen, wie es geht. Ich dachte, hier ist auch ein Schlüssel. Ah, na gut.
It looks like one of Richard's Rorschach tests. In green. Even with the color, I still see the same things always. Blood. It looks like one of Richard's Rorschach tests. In green. Even with the color, I still see the same things always. Blood.
Da kommen wir nicht rein. Da Fahrstuhl runter. Aber da drüben könnten wir rein, ne?
This area is reserved for the prince and her primogen. Shit. Hilda's in her office. She's going to see me. I shouldn't get too close. She might be able to sense me.
Einfach mal rumschnüffeln. Sehr aufgeräumt. Wir kriegen das aus. Geht nicht, ne?
Restricted access means nothing to you, I see. Make yourself at home. Don't mind me. How am I not surprised?
What doesn't surprise you?
For you to turn up at a time like this.
The prince had me released.
Of course, she needs you. I'm guessing she sent you to spy on the council.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean?
Tell me, do you remember the last time she pulled you out of your musty hole?
It's just that
You don't remember, do you?
You're still having those little memory issues, it seems. And I suppose Halsey's here too.
Of course she is.
The more the merrier.
Don't start with me, Beryl. Otherwise...
Why don't you go out and play in the sun? And let me get back to work.
Work? With everything that's going on, Hazel will appreciate your dedication.
Get out, please.
That's all I'm going to be able to find out about him. Hazel's gonna be disappointed.
Tja, wenn man gewusst hätte, dass man hier so reinstürmt und er da irgendwo ist, dann, ja. Das ist natürlich klar gewesen. Aber so. Oh, okay. Wir können überall rumschnüffeln. Das ist ja witzig. Mal gucken. Gleich gibt es bestimmt Ärger. Kommt da raus.
The speculative news from... Oh, he's about as fun as his reading material.
Die Dusche ist natürlich fresh, ne? Okay, also der lässt uns hier... Und quatschen können wir mit ihm nicht, der ist ja viel zu erfahren. So, das heißt, wir können da hinten nochmal reingucken. Gibt wahrscheinlich auch sofort Ärger. Richard.
Richard's apartment. He didn't change a thing, as usual. Richard always liked masks, like all children of Malkov.
No, he's not there. Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
So, das nicht. So, Mr. Teddy, I don't know. Oh. Floppy einlegen, okay. Was?
Mr. Teddy.
Nothing. Ugh. It's true that he always saves everything on old media.
Hm. Floppy finden, ey, das ist ja hart.
Only Richard would still use that.
So, liegt hier nicht eine Floppy? Irgendwo? Also nebenan, oder? Wir suchen Mr. Teddy.
So, did you find your Teddy?
No, not yet. I'm not sure he's here. What about you? Did you finish your job for the prince?
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
Not quite, Pumpkin. I want to take another look around. You wait for me here, but be good.
I will.
Maybe I'll find a way to read it.
Floppy Disk, okay, sehr nice. Floppy Junge, ey, das ist her. So, hast du deinen Teddy?
Yes,
Nein.
I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
Noch nicht.
Not yet, sweetie. As soon as I find something, we'll go.
Ein kleiner Pumpkin. So, wir wollen jetzt erst nochmal die Floppy lesen.
He must be hiding somewhere else.
Bitte Speichermedium einführen. Ja, würde ich ja gerne. Klar, Moment.
Nothing. Ugh. It's true that he always saves everything on old media.
Dock No Disk. Okay, warte mal. Wie kriegen wir es jetzt hin? Achso, muss man irgendwie Inventar, Verbrauchsgüter. Was haben wir denn hier? Floppy Disk. X verwenden. So einfach geht das nicht. Okay.
No, he's not there. Where are you, Mr. Teddy?
Only Richard would still use that. Richard must have had a breakthrough, if Hazel's interested in it. How many hours have I spent sitting in this armchair for my therapy sessions? I see guilt. Richard often asked me.
So, komm, wir hauen ab.
Are you almost done?
Jo.
Yes, I found something that might be of interest to Hazel.
Does that mean we're going back to see the prince then?
Ja.
Let's go, Sugarfangs.
Leisha. I'm all ears.
Everything went all right.
I knew I could count on you. Was Halsey a good girl?
Yes, as usual.
Good. Were you able to find anything interesting in Ms. Drury's apartments?
Yes. There was intel she had gathered on the guests, including those from the Hartford Chantry.
Anything about their regent, Deneb Osborne?
Yes, he seems
Wir hätten bei dem Typen reinschleichen müssen, ne?
memory magic.
Interesting.
I gave everything to Delson.
Thank you. I'll take a look at it later. Were you able to see or hear anything interesting?
I found Journey in Jara's office.
How did she get in there?
I don't know. But Emem joined her.
It's like there's no security here. But do go on. I want to know everything. What did you see?
They talked, and Emem told her that you wanted to see her. She told her she had to bring her back. Journey decided to flee.
What did Emem do?
There wasn't much she could do to make her stay. She looked very worried about her too.
Or maybe she didn't want to. What an idiot. It's normal for you not to understand the Clan of the Rose's affectation for imitating mortal friendship. It's pitiful. But thank you for letting me know. Was there anything else?
Schwierig, ne? Komm.
Journey was going through Jara's desk. She was looking for a file. A record with proof of the precautions she'd taken in organizing this party.
Did she find any?
She didn't find it. But I did.
That's perfect. More than I expected. Give it to Delson on your way out. I'll take care of it.
That's all I was able to find.
Oh. That's something at least. Thank you, Leisha.
Richard still wasn't there. Were you able to find out anything else?
Yes. One of my servants just came back from his bar, the Red Salon, as that's where he does his research. I had hoped to find him there. But she confirmed that Dr. Dunham had gone to the party early with a few of his vessels. I'm sorry, Leisha.
No. If he had been destroyed, I would have felt it. I have to go find him.
You're the most discreet of all of us, it's true. But we have no idea what might have happened there. It could be dangerous.
I won't be alone. Halsey will be with me.
Of course. And one last thing. Dr. Dunham wasn't the only one there. There was also Miley, my child. Bring her back to me.
Yes, of course. We'll leave right away.
I wouldn't expect anything less of you. Thank you, Leisha.
40, okay, so funktioniert das. Okay, keine Fehlschläge ist in Ordnung, aber du hättest so das Barrel und genau. Wow, okay, ja, kann man ja vielleicht nochmal spielen, aber nicht jetzt. Flupp. Interessant.
Emem, come here.
Oh, die ist sauer.
Go on, I'm listening.
You want to know why Journey isn't with me? I'll tell you why.
Yes, please. I'm all ears.
Das ist schlecht. Zup.
I was afraid for her. I convinced her to flee. I was afraid she'd be held responsible for tonight. I didn't want to take any risks.
And you're just confessing like that? To my face? Do you realize what you've done? I'm seeing to things myself. Go in the next room and await your new orders.
Das Blöde ist, wir wissen ja, was sie... Okay, Alternative. Ja, hätte man einfach mal ein bisschen lügen können, okay. Ja, Gefäß getötet habe ich nicht richtig gerafft. Na gut, was soll's. Okay. Aber wir lernen ja noch. Also, mehr gibt's dann beim nächsten Mal. Bis dann. Oh, ihn machen wir beim nächsten Mal. Jo, bis dann. Ciao.